So I don't know if
Yeah, I
he's
was
even
worried
awake.
about that. Okay, I
Yeah.
think it's going. Yeah, I think it's on. Okay, cool. Yeah. And now he's not here, so
I know.
he'll
And
be
you were the
eventually
one
back.
that was like, I might sleep through it.
I mean, I was up at like 1 o'clock last night, and I just
Oh my
backpacked for the
gosh.
last 2 days. Okay.
How
So
was it? Was it fun?
it was very fun. Yeah, it was super cool. Okay.
Yeah, we got a hurricane coming through this morning, so I was up
Yeah.
waiting, looking out in my street, waiting for this shit to just start flooding,
That's
so I
scary.
can
Yeah.
go move the cars. It's kind of scary.
We're supposed to get that rain like Tuesday. Like saying like they haven't estimated rainfalls or like total rainfall yet, but yeah, like the eastern half of the state is like red as far as
Yep.
like yeah. So I a couple years ago we had like I was actually in Texas when this all happened. But our
Ooh.
basement flooded 2 years
Oof.
ago. And so like my mom, my brother, and my dad are all like they all have like PTSD from it and
Yep.
oh my
Oh, I
god.
feel that. My
Yeah.
last year we had the Hurricane Barry come through.
Oh, that one was
I was
awful.
I was in a conference in Miami, and
Right down your
the,
back.
I just
the
tried.
rate
I
before
just
then
tried
we went on
calling
like a
Darian. It didn't work.
we went on
Oh,
like a
that's right.
tubing trip, and we got like
Yeah.
stuck in like torrential downpour, like lightning striking right around the bank of the river. So we both have like PTSD with some rain. So this is not fun.
Yeah. My mom was 4 years old. Okay, so do you know where Grand Island, Nebraska?
No.
No. It was like June 3rd, 1980.
Ooh.
And there was a storm over Grand Island, and um, the tornadoes that were touching down were rotating the wrong way, like the opposite way of what they normally rotate. So the storm stalled over Grand Island, and there were 7 tornadoes that touched down.
That's terrifying. I don't think I
Yeah.
could live normally after.
No, my mom is like afraid of storms. And so then the other night, it was like Memorial Day or whatever. It was all of a sudden we had a tornado warning. And she was like, ah. So we grabbed our cats and went downstairs, and I was like, I just wanted to eat my pizza.
The tournament should be up, so
Okay, I see it. But
I think I
not
just like
everyone
initialized it.
is here.
Oh, the tricky thing is, I'm not sure. I think, yeah, Darian's hosting your game, so
He is hosting.
yeah, that's brutal. Games
He's
can
not here,
start
is
though.
he? Oh.
Mm,
Here. Okay.
I
Cool.
think the only game that can
Okay.
actually happen right now is the Teeter Night in December Ghost one.
Nice.
So we can get that one going. Oh, they've already
We're
started.
a few we're already a few music.
You are in the thick of it.
Very They were talking this morning, weren't they, Dallin?
Oh,
Yeah.
J Packer is typing now, so that's good.
I see that.
Cannot save my loaded.
Yeah, I can put it in the chat.
Okay, so we can play,
Oh,
but not chat.
John, get with the program. Okay, and then Berry Sheep Peas didn't have their time zone, and then we kind of helped them out, and then they didn't respond.
Yeah, what the heck.
And then
Well,
Lightheart said that they were going to be a couple minutes late. So
like in the actual tournament. I think he just wanted to watch.
okay.
So J Packer should be able to play whoever has a game against.
They're supposed to be.
Oh, that's
Wait,
against.
did you say?
that's NSA. I don't think he's here.
Mm-mm. What?
Oh, what? What the heck?
What the heck?
What? Why is this blocked off?
Let's see what's happening in our game. Peter Knight. Both orchids are out. That's exciting.
Let me know when you make your decision.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, it's over.
All right,
Done.
you're good. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Ooh, because I'm gonna be mean.
Don't be mean.
Oh, I love being mean in Python.
No.
I don't know what else to do.
Fine.
I haven't played enough Scud to develop like a solid strategy system. I
Penelope.
spent so much time playing Vagabond. Yeah, I know. It's just
That's
aggressive.
me. That's me flipped around. 'Cause, like, I spent all my time working on Scud, and now I don't know how to play Vagabond.
I have no clue how to play Vagabond.
I like
I'm a chess nerd at heart from when I was very young. So
yeah.
that's my shit.
I'm not very good at chess. Like, I feel like Show has a strategy to it as well as chess. But for this kind of reason, this just like is easier to me. I have no idea. But I hated playing
It's a
chess.
simpler, more peaceful process.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, just yeah. Yeah. No, I'm a
I'm just
very
watching Summer Ghost's game. I don't know where Berry Sheep.
No,
yeah.
Yeah, Berry
I'm just
Sheep House
watching
is
your
just
game
like
with the Dark
was just
Knight.
messaging.
I don't know where Berry Sheep is.
I'll try.
Oops.
Yeah, it's really not going that great. We'll see. I'm not that good at Scud either.
cool. So we're evenly matched.
Something like that.
I only got better at Vagabond quicker because you explain to my friends who are just.
Yeah.
If I try to sit down and try to explain them Scud, it's just a whole new game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a completely different beast of a game.
I keep trying to explain Scud to like my family and stuff, and they're like, "It doesn't make any sense."
I tried to tell my dad how it was working. Like, so I'm one of those people that like if I write it down and then do it, I can learn it a little bit better. So I wrote my own, like I rewrote the rules in like a little notebook that I have. So then I was trying to explain it to my dad, and he's like, "Wait, what?" And I'm like, "It's not that hard. You just have to do it." Like I feel like once you actually do it, then it's easier to like figure out. Yeah, you have to do it because the rules like make sense, but they don't make like total sense until you actually do it.
Okay. So the people missing are NSA, Bear Sheep Peas, and Darien. And that takes out 3 of the entire games.
Mm-hmm.
That's brutal. Who do we have? We have mm,
Has anybody else here bought a set from Scud? Yeah.
I have
no.
not,
Oh, I keep trying,
since
but
I know they sell out so quickly and they're made in such small batches. I
it'd
think I might, yeah.
it'd be a really good
I think I
idea to
might.
like get someone to make boards for him, because then
Mm-hmm.
he
Like
could come
help
out.
him out. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean he's got 2 kids and he's doing all like this whole like
And that's really bad. Wait.
What?
What the heck? Did it go all the way? Oh, okay. Sorry, my internet's really bad and it was lagging and it wouldn't let me play my Harmony bonus. Confused.
oh. Do you need me to
Okay, everybody, I can't hear you anymore.
okay.
I don't know if
Can
you can hear
whoa.
me.
I
Can you hear us,
We-
Summer?
We can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Summer and I's internet is the great.
Thanks. It's okay,
That's
guys.
really loud. Okay, I'm ready.
Be like redoing the matches, or
Um,
I guess I'm fine just watching. Yeah.
I'm not the best player yet.
It's like in about 10 minutes, my dad is gonna start preaching or like whatever. So I'll still watch and like whatever, but I want to watch him. That's why I was asking if we were gonna redo the matches, because like if we are, like that's cool. But
All right. Summer, I'm experimenting here. I'm not quite ready.
Okay.
I'm still not sure how the wheel functions entirely. That's not what I
so
want.
Yeah.
when you place the wheel down, it takes everything that's surrounding it and moves it 1 space, clockwise. So like,
I'm just, guess I could do this, and then
so you would have to move that wheel, and then you could have a harmony.
yeah.
So then can her or whoever, Summer, are you the guest?
Yeah, I'm
Okay. Well, on here it's either white or black.
Oh, okay, sorry. My
So I
tiles are
think
different.
no,
yeah.
that's okay.
so Teeter
Can
Knight,
her tiles then be in the middle of the harmony?
I think it causes a disharmony if she like
Causes
physically blocks my harmony.
On the same like like longitude. I don't actually know what that's called, but if they're in the middle, she not dual.
I don't think if you're on the cross of the square, I don't think that causes a harmony. Like it would cause a harmony for like a win condition. It probably causes a harmony, but I don't know if that's what you're asking.
Well, okay, so
What-
what's your name here? Not Summer.
To
Teeter
Dark
Knight.
Knight. Yeah.
T Dark Knight. Oh.
Oh, I thought
okay.
it was Teeter Knight.
Okay, so her She has a wheel, and then I can't really tell what the other tile is in there. But that's in the middle of the harmony. So you have like your lotus, your white five, another white five, and then you have like there's something else up there. Now your orchid's there. However, since you could create a harmony, I'm not wondering if you wouldn't be able to win the game though, since she has those two tiles in the middle.
I think it's just like, I don't think like what's inside the square, because I think you can have tiles inside like my square of harmony.
Yeah.
I don't think that interferes with it.
Okay. So if you move...
Okay, so Summer, that's my final move. You can feel free to move now. I'm done experimenting with a wheel.
That was a way to do what you were trying to do.
I must have done like 30 moves.
There was a way to do that. Just understanding how the wheel works is a little confusing.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to move things, like move more than one tile at once.
It looked like you wanted your orchid out of the way of that harmony.
Yeah, it would move your orchid.
That move would have worked for Summer Ghost if To Dark Knight hadn't put a wheel in the way there. It could have been a winning move, but so technically To Dark Knight still did a pretty good move, but it could have been a winning one. Oof.
Three sheep peas played. Yeah.
Oh, hey. That's fun. Come on.
It's amazing to see this community explode even from when I started. Like, I didn't start too long ago. I think about like a little bit a year ago. I started playing games here and there. Now it's this massive community, and I see new members hopping in the Discord like almost every day. It's nuts.
It's really wild. I kind of wish I was like one of the first people, but at the same time, it's like I'm still seeing it grow so much. So.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And I think it's bought because of the Netflix, like putting it on Netflix.
Yeah.
People are like, wait, I wonder if my show exists.
Well, so we have book 1 on DVD, but we only have book 1. So my brother and I would sit here and just like watch it. So, but then when they put it on Netflix, then we were like, yes, because we watched it as a kid, and so like it wasn't like new to us. Whereas like
Oh no.
everybody.
Where is?
Okay, so looks like Darian can't make it. So not sure that's gonna work.
Oh.
I'm good. Avatar raised me when I was a kid. Like all of like the deep stuff that I think about today, and like the more like mature aspects of me, like as I was growing up, were I contribute with like 100% Avatar Last Airbender.
Sorry if I just like left. I don't know what happened.
No worries.
Yeah, I think it's just like it's a good show to like. You can always revisit and like it's still entertaining, but you can always learn something.
Even Korra is kind of like that too. If you get past the difference of it between from Avatar, like
Right.
those writers did a fantastic job with the universe.
I wasn't like it didn't captivate me like Avatar did.
Yes, I.
So
But
maybe
but it can. It's just like those. Like,
oh my god, is he finally awake?
So what Darian just
My
said.
favorite villain from Korra is Zahir. He was
Who?
they did a fantastic job with the animation in Korra. I think they really stepped up their game with Korra with like the fighting scenes and the bending animations.
I thought that like it was really cool that it like the world had like progressed. So with like their technology, like they had cars, they had like
Yeah,
like artificial light, like I thought that was really cool. That
yeah. We
in
saw
like
like a technology boom after the war ended, and like everybody
right.
started
Was
working
that
together.
that
Well,
was cool,
right.
yeah.
So like Katara was like 86. So then Korra would have only been like a teenager. So in like the like 50 years post the war, things really boomed. And I thought that was really, really cool.
Because like even during the war, the Fire Nation had like steel, and they had like steam engines, and they had like preliminary like technologies. So like
Right.
they were already in the process because of their bending abilities. They can make refined metals and things like. But then like after they stopped fighting with each other, it just exploded.
Mm-hmm. No,
I need
yeah.
a modern day Avatar or the next or
It
next
would have been
Avatar series.
it would be an earth bender with like the cycle. It would be an earth bender.
Can you
That
imagine an Earthbender in today's culture with like a booming city and skyscrapers and stuff like that?
oh my gosh, would be super cool.
That would be wild.
Well, and then
Can
like
you imagine the buildings of modern day metal benders?
oh, that's what
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like because Toph like totally spearheaded that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Just having legions of metal benders making beautiful buildings and sculptures and architecture and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who joined? Hello, Lightheart. I also speaking of like pronouncing people's like name, was when that's cool.
What? Are you winning, son?
No.
Talking about my name.
Yeah, I thought it was like light the art, not Lightheart. I'm an idiot, so it's okay.
So Darian should be
Hmm.
coming. He said he might be able to come in a few minutes. So that's cool.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
coming.
I'm not, let's see. Okay. Oops, wrong.
Almost all the accent tiles are gone.
How to save that knotweed.
Yeah. Good old knotweed. It'll save the day eventually.
There's we call it
What?
Okay.
Someone just leave? Oh, I think I heard just that.
It doesn't look like it.
He's back. it's like the game belongs to Barry Sheepies for this game, but I'm not sure. Actually, wait. No, yeah.
And I'm watching
There
from
he
home.
is.
Hello. I am
Dude.
so sorry.
How
I
dare you?
I was so worried you slept in because last night you were like, "Oh, I just hope I don't sleep in." So I'm like,
No, I actually got up on time,
Oh,
but
okay.
stuff got in the way.
Gotcha.
So it's not that, thankfully. I'm not that low, but I had to help out with my grandma and stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
And then some opportunities came with trading,
Oh my gosh.
and I made some mad dough. Okay. So where did I go?
You
for the
should be
tournament?
hosting. You can go to it through the tournament, or it'll just show up in your game.
Sunday try and play. And so round one. Okay.
Wanted to ask, is this a thing that you guys are going to do every Sunday?
I don't know. Like, I was thinking about every other Sunday, just because like it was like kind of a headache figuring everything out like the week before. But
I was just wondering.
yeah, I'm not sure how.
And I guess that'll kind of give us like some time. If people have like feedback, then we can work out those like things so we can make it better too.
Yeah, lots of things to work
Okay.
out. Like
Yeah, for
figuring
some
out.
reason I started the tournament with you, Sneaky Bean. For some reason it's not letting me like pick my accent tile.
Okay. Mine's not either. Let me close out of the app and then
Yeah, I should probably do the same.
just because I was sitting in it waiting for you, so maybe that's
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
This sounds so bad.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, you're okay. I was just like, oh man, like it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely some things we'll have to work out to make sure that like this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, for sure. It's still not letting me.
It's still not
It's
letting
probably
you.
something on my end, and I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Let's see if I can go into.
Are you asking if I was? Yeah.
It should be all set up.
You
and ready
can
to
do.
go.
Yeah,
I
I'm
believe
still
in
not
you.
able to pick them out.
Mm.
What is the Ancient Oasis expansion?
Oh, it's
I think
actually a
it
pretty
adds
fun time.
tiles.
Yeah.
It's like tiles.
Yeah, adds like
There's new
3 or
accent
something.
tiles with it. There's
Ew.
3 new accent tiles.
Do you want to play with those?
No, that's
I was
fine.
like, I don't know how to play with those.
I don't either.
They're pretty fun.
Yeah.
There's a lion turtle, a pond, and I think bamboo. I'm not sure.
Well, I'll have to mess with those some other day.
So, is it still not letting you do anything, Darian?
No.
It won't let me pick accent tiles either.
Yeah, it just says click join game or join another player's game. Or you can start a game with that other players can join by selecting your 4 accent tiles, which I cannot do.
Are you able to go into the game with Sneaky Bean?
So I can just go to like tournaments, Sunday's chat and play, and then I go to Scud, Pie Show, Darien versus Sneaky Bean, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what I did, and then I'm stuck.
Like it won't let
Is
me
it
pick
showing up
accent
as one of the
tiles.
games that's your turn in your games?
Yeah, it's not saying anything because I haven't placed anything. Or
Mm-mm.
this
Okay.
is whack.
Yeah, I don't know.
We gotta get Scud in this.
Yeah, Scud knows more about this than I do. I just know how to set it up. I'm not sure troubleshooting stuff like this. He is. It looks like he's online, so I could probably ask him.
Cool.
So
So
far,
he
the Dark
just
Knight looks like he's doing.
very bad, Scott. Very bad. No, it's not very bad, but like, just kidding.
Wait, what? Oh,
I was like, it's going great for other people. We're just kind of like
just vibing. Let's see.
struggle busting a bit.
It's okay.
I'll be right back. My dog wants to go.
That's weird. Mhm.
Okay. I'm just on a war.
So,
I swear I'm
Scud,
not trying to be a troll. This is just the only thing that I see as a viable option.
Scud suggested the same thing I did with going to your My Games and then clicking onto the game, which you tried, right?
Hmm?
You tried going into your My Games and then clicking onto the
Oh.
game.
So when I click my games, she does not show up, and accent tiles cannot be clicked on.
Okay.
Whack.
I don't know if we can't get into it because I got into it first.
I don't think that changes it.
But like, I don't know if that would, like, I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
possible for me to create. I could possibly just create an entire new round. That's just Sneaky Bean and Darien against each other.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. So
Let's see.
finish. Um,
Boo boo, come here.
okay,
Oh, let's see.
I've created a new round in there, and I
Okay.
made Sneaky Bean the host this time, just to try
Okay.
different things.
Let me. Okay. I'm in, and it's letting me pick tiles. Okay.
Cool.
Avoid us.
There we go.
She'll say,
I just wanted to let you know.
Oh no. Beat him up.
So the game still is not over between you two, Dark Knight and Summer Ghost. Wow.
Wait, so you
No,
wait, what?
So is this like null and void now? Or are we starting a new tournament basically?
No, I just created a
Oh.
new round so that Darian and Sneaky Bean could get their game in. Just because the other round wasn't working for them for some reason. So it's
I
just
can't click on my tiles.
who? You? Who?
Where you?
Sometimes I have a problem if you like let it like time out. Try refreshing your garden gate page.
Yeah, try refreshing the page.
Like if you like sit on like your move for too long and don't move, it'll just like null and void, and you won't be able to make them.
Okay, gotcha.
At least that was something that I was like coming across a few months ago when I was like first getting more active.
Got it. Yeah, it's still not working.
Strange.
Yeah.
So then it's not a problem with the tournament. Then it's just something going on with them.
Yeah, this is weird.
Something probably on Darian's side. I'm guessing.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have a different device that you could try going on it on?
I can try my computer, but yeah, because I'm on my phone right now.
Yeah, sometimes
Let me
phones
grab
can
my
be
computer.
weird. Sometimes the app can be weird.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so close to a harmony ring.
I've been fighting for it. I've captured so many of her pieces.
so many.
I don't know what else to do. I just keep blocking it.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
The problem is you guys are all out of your wheels and boats and stuff, so you can't make any like quick moves.
Oh.
I'd say your best chance is just to try to get the white jade and get out of there.
1 second.
Hey, how come y'all are helping him?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think I think it's hopeless.
You're just really fighting a losing game. You know, don't see how we're gonna pull this one back.
Alright.
I remember my first game of Scud by Show I played was against my brother, and we were both trying to figure out how to play the game. And we just wanted to know how you won because we decided we didn't have to read the rules. So we're like, we don't even care which one of us wins. Our entire goal now is to try to get one of us to win because we don't know how it works. It was so fun.
One of the first games that I ever played was against Dallin, and I barely read the rules.
Mhm.
And like I didn't even read through them all, which is how much I didn't read. But yeah, he won in like 5 moves.
I think one of my first games was against Monkey Atso.
Oh,
Dear Lord.
And I
have a game
Yes,
going
like
against him
so
right
favorite.
now.
I love.
I was
playing
like,
against
oh yeah,
Monkey
Rose
Atso.
and Rhododendron, they totally go together.
Yeah.
Why isn't there a harmony?
Yeah.
Someone who does know what they're doing
What
can
am I?
emaciate you
first
if you
game?
don't know what you're doing.
This tournament I got with Monkey Atso, and I was like, I'm gonna lose.
It's your
But I
turn.
did win my first game the other day. It was against a complete newcomer. However, I won.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
very excited.
I feel kind of bad when I
How
go
long is
against
Monkey
newcomers and I just kind of like wreck them.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay.
I mean, experience is their best tutor, so
Mhm.
you got to teach them some like brutally tactical honesty. I don't know.
Whenever off a chrysanthemum or something like that,
Okay,
I
I hate
usually
that.
just make a formation and show them what they should look like, and I just don't attack them
I hate
because I know they're
I hate it when people
They're
start off
so
with the chrysanthemum. It's just kind of annoying,
I don't have any moves.
but at the same time,
it can be used as
it
an
can be
actual pliable
it's a
technique.
very good strategy. And Monkey Otso, it's actually his favorite strategy if he's hosting
Yeah, I
or
started
if he's a
using.
guest to start out with a 4. But I haven't figured out what to do with it. Like I'm really bad
Well,
at using them.
I use the chrysanthemum as almost like a trap for my badger,
For your
like
badger mole.
rather than placing it on the sky
Oh,
bison.
you're talking about Vagabond.
Yeah, I don't even know how to. I just use the outer ones, like the red. What is this? I use the rose and the lily almost exclusively.
Those are my favorites too, most of the time.
Oh yeah, my thing works, by the way.
It's working?
Yeah,
Awesome.
actually, both of them work. So which one would you want me to use?
Oh, I don't know if it's possible for me to destroy a round. Um,
Think that's game? Yeah.
okay,
It
just
is.
I'll just use
Varian,
the
just
makeup one, I guess.
okay, yeah, just stick with the makeup. Okay, yeah,
Which
do that.
one?
Good game.
Was there a win? Oh boy.
Yeah. It's a Dark Knight
Yeah.
one.
Oh boy.
Who's playing right now? I want to jump on a game that's actually.
There was a game happening between
No.
yeah, there's the one between Darian and Sneaky rolling soon. And also something was happening between Aki and Ocean. Oh, someone won that.
Oh, Jay Packer.
Very cheap.
Yeah, Jay Packard versus Samurai. It looks like it's ongoing.
Oh, it's Dark Knight won the one against Summer Ghost, right?
Yeah, and they're moving too. It's not like a.
That is
Oh.
awesome. Then trying to write everything down here. So it looks like all the games are going then, right?
At least.
I want to see this game from the beginning. Here we go.
Fun.
No what?
It was not.
Oh boy, the first harmonies in the game.
I'm gonna open up everybody's games on different tabs so I can jump.
I want to see what's happening. J pattern. Oh wow, it's happening. That is awesome.
Let me see.
It's in the thick of it too. Doesn't look like it.
Criminal ended.
No.
Okay. Oh, it was looking like the advantage
Round
was
2 of the tournament.
miraculously. It looks like everybody ended up joining their games, so that's cool. I thought for sure at first that Darian had the advantage here, but Sneaky Bean's starting to get some good
Oh wow,
formation there.
that's close.
Ooh.
This will be interesting.
Moves away.
Boy,
Oh, wait, hold on.
oh.
Did you mess up your?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
hold on.
I'll
Okay,
get it.
okay, you can go.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, the White Lotus can be weird. There's orchids on both sides. Oh, shoot. Okay, so Darian can win next move.
Oh gee.
Wait, is
Spoiler
Darian a
much?
light tile or dark tiles?
Nice.
Which one is Darian and which one is Sneaky Bean? Oh, okay. So like the person who's not in bold and I tap.
Yeah.
And that's game.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
the
game.
the first name in the name versus name is
Got
the
it.
last second name is.
Yeah. So Sneaky Bean, or it just one
Holy
thing
cow.
you could have done to like
How did you do
prevent that.
that?
He made a harmony with your Lotus, and so the rock wasn't
And then
really
use the
changing
boat.
anything about that. The best place to put the rock would have been where the rose in the top right currently is, so that
Yeah. Okay.
Is that your orchid could have just destroyed my rose because you're
You had moved it too far. It was too far away. It was one space too far away.
I counted it myself and it seemed like it was there.
no, yeah, it was
It-
right. It was right in the right place for you to get it.
Mhm.
It's gonna more good
did.
move.
Yeah, I was like
6
really.
spaces.
I was just like, please don't notice.
That
It's okay.
But yeah, that was a good game.
It was a good game.
was a very good game. Yeah. Okay,
Cool.
so
Okay.
All right, so who's
NSA, and they. I'm not sure if they finished yet or not.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go get lunch, so I'm gonna disconnect for a little bit.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
I'm not sure.
Bye.
I'm not sure how active these two people are.
They play fairly slowly, but they are playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what round is still?
We're still in round one.
J Packer versus Samurai is the only game going on.
Yeah.
We have 3 people have finished so far. So I could get 2 people to play each other for round 2.
Oh, for semifinals
Yeah.
or quarterfinals.
Well, I'm not sure.
This would be quarter
Yeah,
Okay.
quarter or semi.
because we just played the first round.
Right.
And we're gonna have 3 rounds overall.
We semi.
Yeah. Because
Tournament.
so let me just set up a game. I'm gonna put it between Berry Sheep Peas and Darien. We're gonna go with that.
So the brackets don't automatically set up. You have to like man people into the
I
No,
think
you
there
have,
are bracket websites that we can use that can randomize.
yeah, it doesn't automatically set up on the website. There's probably some kind of system you can use, but I'm just writing it all out here. Okay, should be good. Okay, so round 2 game is just set up.
cool.
I wish there was like an archive based on like your username, so you can go and like want to watch the outside games on non-tournament games. You can go and like study the
like
how everybody.
watch other people's games.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, you can do like stuff like a live.
yeah.
Suggestion box.
Links, and that's often what
Not the
tournaments
box
are for
section.
too. Because
Yeah.
in tournaments you can watch everybody's game.
Yeah, I love that. I've gone through most of the Vagabond tournaments and gotten some good ideas from some people that surprisingly aren't active now.
Oh wow. Yeah, did you see that video posted in the Vagabond thing? That was cool.
The new opening.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I started doing a little bit of different variant on it, like where you instead of making everything in a clump, you do it in a solid line towards wherever they're like setting up.
That's cool. There's it doesn't look like Berry Sheep Peas is playing back in the game against Darien.
Yeah. I'm just waiting.
That's odd.
He was the one who said he couldn't. He could play, but he couldn't speak, right?
Yeah.
No, Darian Sheepy.
Oh, Berry Sheep.
Berry Sheep
Darian.
Peas.
Darian
Sheep
Sheepy.
Peas. Yeah, like he's the one who's not online right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear
Oh
me.
yeah, he said I'm on 1% off.
Yeah, we can hear
maybe
you.
in 15-20 minutes. Okay. So
Awesome.
maybe I should have put it between Darien and Teeter Knight then. Oops. Or to Dark Knight, sorry.
It's okay.
I can wait too.
Okay, yeah, that works. We're already at 9 o'clock. Anything happening in JPAC? These are happening slowly.
I kind of wish that the game had some kind of an animation to show what move happened last or something like that in a way that's just a little more simple than just noticing the change. Sometimes a little bit.
You can like use the toggling the replay at the bottom.
So
Yeah,
At the bottom,
you
yeah.
But a
can
little
hit
bit of
toggle
animation would be
replay
cool.
toggle replay
you can
controls.
hit toggle
Oh.
replay controls and you can walk through the entire game. And it sometimes I go back and like if it was a really subtle change, sometimes I don't notice it because I'm like, what did you do? So
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
good way to go back and be like, oh, okay, yeah.
It was
Also
funny.
says it at the bottom what it
It would be cool
link
to have
blind.
some kind of animation in the website though, of like the tile moving across the board or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or a
Definitely
sound
agree
or
that would
something.
be pretty
yeah.
I definitely like to have like a sliding sort of they did in the Avatar with Uncle Iroh when he's on.
Oh yeah, we could probably just even like put the noise show.
Pretty easy thing to record too. I mean,
Yeah.
someone with a live set in the like a real headset.
You need a good microphone. Your phone can do it.
Yeah,
Get like a
I
sound.
may actually, I may tinker with that, and I may talk to Scud about that.
I mean, all you need is something wood. Like,
Yeah, I've got a real
I mean,
set. I bought
yeah,
one from
perfect.
Scud,
Like-
so I can make like the clicking sound of the tile hitting the board and like a sliding motion sound. Ooh, yeah.
yeah.
Only
And I
then
know there was
after
at least
that
some
would
talk
be
earlier. I don't remember how much, but of trying to make like a 3D version.
good.
Like it's all things are all there. I would just have to swap some textures around.
I'm imagining like a VR experience like game. Or like not VR. But like
Oh, that would be awesome. And like you reach out with your handset to like pick up the tile.
Oh, VR
Yeah, for
pie
the-
show.
Oh,
Oh,
That would be awesome.
you can do that on
Ooh.
Unity. I know
Yeah,
that for
you
sure.
could. That wouldn't even be hard. I mean, I don't. Well,
I would back a project. I would back that
I-
project.
That would
I'm
be
learning
super
how
Launch
to
a
cool.
Kickstarter.
once I
I.
I'm learning to code. Unless anybody can do it faster than me, once I learn how to code, I would be totally willing to help.
All right.
Help like
I am-
with a project like
I am currently
Somebody
attempting to
probably
learn how
answer.
to code. I don't know.
I know how to code a little bit, but I don't know if it's like good enough.
My
Okay.
current project that I
I'm
want to work
taking a
on
course by Unity.
is the
or Unity,
element
so-
tiles thing.
I've been programming like roughly like a couple of years now.
I just I got in contact with someone from the Discord. What's his name? Blade, and he's like helping me learn how to code. That's cool. Has the game between Darian and Brigitte Peace gone anywhere?
It's going quite slow.
It's
Oh.
gone somewhere.
Wait,
It's all good.
The game between JPack and Samurai, though, someone just captured the Lotus.
oh boy,
JPacker captured Samurai's Lotus.
that's exciting.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, J-Packer's nowhere near making a harmony.
Yeah, Samurai just took the piece that he had two harmonies with.
Samurai is very close though. He's like a couple moves away.
2, maybe 3 moves if J Packer puts some retaliation.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know what I would do if I was Samurai, but we'll just have to see what he does. It is quite a Samurai's. Glottis is gone though. Well, he has the advantage with the harmonies. Oh, that was
Wow.
unexpected. But effective.
Okay, so he took out the rock with his boat.
Yeah. That didn't necessarily need to happen, but he just didn't want it there. And even getting the rose in the way at this point wouldn't really do anything. Because Samurai still has a... I'm trying to figure out how it would be. You know, this isn't
Harmonies
check.
can't go through the gate, right?
No, they can't.
They can.
This looks like
Oh,
checkmate
so
right here.
Samurai can just bring his rhododendron down.
He could just bring his chrysanthemum like 3 moves, like 2 moves up, 1 move left, and then he's got it. And there's like nothing J Packer can really do about that either, because then he can just use that
Oh, yeah.
harmony. So I think it's checkmate. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, because he can't get his rose, because his rose is, what, 1 square too far away?
It's 3 away from the orchid. What is happening?
Well, he could take his lily and at least interpose temporarily. Like, he can
Well, hold
stall
on.
a little bit.
He can stall it.
Yeah.
I got so confused there, sorry. Because my name is Lily, and then I only heard Lily.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I was just sitting over here laughing. So I'm watching this little like church service, and it's this little light of mine, Jazzy.
Oh,
Ooh.
fun.
It's lovely. I'm
Ooh.
sorry to be off topic, but
Does it have
okay,
finger
yeah. Okay.
snaps?
Finger snap.
Finger snaps.
Yes. Yeah, they're clapping. It's funny.
Oh,
They're my brothers.
is there a horn
One better
section?
than my brother. He would have just turned it off. I said, that's one better than my brother. He would have just turned it off in disgust already.
Oh my gosh. Well, my brother is actually like at this church service.
Oh, okay.
So so yeah, that I just thought it was funny. I'm sure Ethan's like cringing, like this isn't jazzy enough, like you know.
Gotta add in that sax.
Right.
Is there a horn section, or is it just like a choir?
Well, it's like more of a contemporary band where they kind of sing some hymns, but kind of like do some more like contemporary. So
Gotcha.
I don't know. At our school, like in our school district, we have like legitimate like jazz band. Yeah. So it's not like it was like jazzy, but not like jazz. So
Not real jazz.
yeah, not like Miles Davis or anybody like that. Yeah.
Real Black American music.
Oh yeah. I think yeah. I think Ethan he wants to learn, I think Harlem jazz, but they are I think at school do like more like New Orleans style. So
Trad jazz and
what?
trad jazz and stuff. Like,
I
I guess from your region you would call it Dixieland.
I don't know.
That's whatever.
A lot more about it than I do. I was never in band in high school. I did choir, and he like makes fun of me for it, and I was like, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually, I guess not anymore since the school year's over. But I was in jazz band.
Yeah. What do you play?
I play trumpet.
Oh,
that's
nice.
super cool. So does Ethan.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Same here. I'm
cool.
a professional trumpet player down in New Orleans.
Oh,
Really?
that's super cool.
That is
super cool.
awesome.
Play a little bit of
That's
trumpet
pretty cool.
before my school. We have a band at my middle school, so
Super cool.
Nice. New Orleans is a good
Play
place to be
viola,
a
though.
professional trumpet player.
Yeah, it's
guitar and
pretty
viola.
nice.
Nice.
It kicks your ass, but it's pretty nice.
The trumpet. Yeah.
New Orleans.
Oh yeah. There was
Well, dang,
have
you
you
should get together
guys
with Irish Main and make an intro for the YouTube channel. Like,
Oh, yeah.
A song?
watched the movie? Have you guys
Yeah, I
watched the
know.
movie Whiplash?
No.
Oh, fuck
Whiplash,
that.
yeah.
Oh my
haven't.
god,
I've
that
seen
movie is
clips
so
of it.
intense.
It's so wrong too.
It is. It's based off of a true story too. I didn't know if you knew that.
Okay, so the
It's
game
definitely
between Street
exaggerated.
Fighter and Samurai is over.
Is there
What did-
around two already? I just want.
Currently, there's half of a round two. I'm currently creating the other half. So
I'm just wondering because
we
I
have-
cannot see round two.
we have Darien
Very-
versus Berry Sheep Piece going on right now, and I'm about to put Samurai and Teeter Knight together. So, 1, 2.
Wait, so is it Tedder Knight or To Dark Knight?
Oh, sorry,
To Dark Knight.
I keep
It's a play
pronouncing
on
it
the.
wrong.
It's like my idea when I first made the idea. I wanted something Batman, but the Dark Knight and all that stuff was taken. So I had a flashback to the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, when he always said "tuh." He never said.
Oh, okay.
He never made the th sound. So To Dark Knight.
Got it. Okay.
That was
So
a good show.
Nice
round-
play on.
The round should be
Yeah.
up. So, To Dark Knight and Samurai should be able to play against each other.
Well, I'm refreshing.
Okay, and then how do you say this one? Is
Oh,
it
Dark Knight.
Helen
Whoa.
Kieser?
Helen Kaiser.
Helen Kaiser.
That was pretty
Okay.
close. Yeah. It's
Okay.
the random name I invented for a wizard in a story I wrote ages ago.
Oh, I love it. I don't know. Like for some reason, it gives me like Van Halen vibes. But
I don't know who that is.
oh my god, you don't know who Van Halen is?
All right, I'm Googling.
Van Halen.
Dude,
Oh my
Van
god.
Halen was even in Powerpuff Girls.
What?
Have you heard the song "Running with the Devil"?
No.
Okay.
That was very similar.
Reputable.
What did you say it was
song?
called?
Running with the Devil.
All right.
It's a
Let's
really
look
good
this up.
one. Yeah. I was like, I'm
Like
not,
Jump.
they have a couple that are like really iconic, maybe is the right word. I don't know.
I
They're
think
kind
you
of-
might have heard like Jump before.
Hmm.
Because that's like their most popular, I believe.
What the heck? This is like an engine powering down.
Don't worry, it's just the beginning.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, okay. I see.
I think Van Halen's really good. I don't listen to a ton of them, but yeah, I think maybe I don't know why it gave me Van Halen vibes.
I feel like I'm so disconnected with like pop culture, like completely.
It's not pop culture. They were really huge back in like I think like the 70s, 80s.
Oh, cool.
So
You're
around the
right.
time
How
of
do you
like
spell-
Led Zeppelin,
How do you
it's
spell it?
VAN and then because it's Dutch, so VAN and then the next word is
No, it's
Okay. It's 1A.
Right.
Yeah. And I think it was in it two brothers, couple brothers,
Cool.
something like that. I think because I know I think AC/DC was brothers, but they were neighbors or something like that.
I think they're neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
They look like
Yeah.
they're truly having a good time.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I know why. I never heard that. That's just like not the kind of music I listened to growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
I never really listened to music growing up, like at all, except for sometimes when we were cleaning, my mom would put on like 80s alternative music and stuff.
I had to listen. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You can.
Oh, I was like, I'm not a huge fan of country music. Like my mom grew up listening to like Metallica, Queen, Led Zeppelin, Guns N' Roses, that kind of stuff.
That's good stuff.
So that's what I grew up listening to. So then I had to listen to country the other day, and I was about ready to like walk out.
I
was
cannot
You have
stand
to find the
country.
right country music. Some of it's
I-
really bad, but there
It
are some
is-
songs that are very good.
I
Yeah,
feel
there's some songs that
You
like most of
vibe
them,
with?
it just sounds the same.
I think they all sound the same, first of all. I can kind of differentiate some songs because I've heard them enough. Because at my old job, we would listen to country music and I wanted to like stab my eyeballs out every single time. However, older country like Johnny Cash isn't awful. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll tolerate that. But no. And then I feel like they all sing about the same thing.
That's what
Or
my
there's a few videos that like they do like your typical country song and they just like sing about everything that every country song has in it. It's funny.
That's funny.
And they all sound like the same sing.
Yeah.
They all sound the same.
Y'all just
I don't know.
listen to more varied country music. I mean, I don't listen to a huge amount of it, but there's one playlist my brother made that's just it's a lot of different different people, but it's like different kinds. Like you've got sort of like the farmer style country music, but you've also got like cowboy style country music.
Okay.
And I'm not really sure. I mean, I just kind of like made that distinction up just now, but like
That's okay.
hold on, I'm gonna go find this playlist.
I was like, I feel like it's more like pop country now.
That's very true.
Yeah. Except there's this one song, it's called Rednecker, which isn't a politically correct term. However, it's a good song. I think it's fun. It kind of has like a little like none of you can see me and I'm sitting here like dancing on my couch. It's fine. But that one's pretty good. That one, yeah, and it's fine. That one's pretty good. I'll listen to that one, but no one plays it.
Yeah, there's also like Jamaica country.
Jamaica
Zach-
country.
It's not actually Jamaican, but like,
Oh, that's
it's
just
like
funny.
kind of R&B inspired. Just like scrolling through this playlist now, trying to like find the different ones.
Okay,
Do you guys
Carl,
like?
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Do you guys like listening to like the Awesome Mix, like from the Guardians of the Galaxy, like that kind of music stuff?
I can vibe to it. It's not like what I would put on, but like if
Like
someone
his
put on,
That's
I'd
good
vibe.
stuff though.
There was an era of my life in college where that's all I listened to.
Aren't you,
that one
aren't you
individual.
just a freshman in college, Darian?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I'm a
he was
sophomore.
saying-
Like I'm a second year now since I finished, but
Yeah.
technically,
what are you
yes.
studying?
Computer science
Nice,
and minoring in business.
nice. What kind of business?
Just like business management, just general business.
I was business management major for my first 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I was bored because everyone in the business school was an idiot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I haven't taken any business classes yet.
Okay.
I
Well.
take those like in my last years because that's when I start to mine or something.
Ah, nice. Yeah. Well, don't get.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Management is the major that's very easy to get good grades in because, like, you can just kind of say, well, I would increase interpersonal relationships and
Oh yeah.
synergize the blah blah. Like, you can kind of like make up your answers.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have experience with that. There's
Yeah.
this, so my whole year in high school, this program called virtual enterprise where you create like your own like quote unquote business and compete with other schools. And like one time, like we made it to like the world championships, and you go to like New York for that. Then
Nice.
had to like
Super cool.
present in front of like 300 people about like
Oh,
what my business plan is for like the visual graphics side of it. I was like the VP of digital media. So like I would give like a 10-minute presentation of like how my like style of branding convinces people and stuff. And like I did not know that I had to do this. And like my friend was like right next to me, like he's like the COO, which is a person above me, just tells me what to do and like what's going on with like the CEO and all that kind of stuff. He's like, "Hey, are you ready for the presentation?" I was like, "Haha, what?" And I was just like, he's like, "Yo, you got like a presentation in 5 minutes that you gotta do." And I was just like,
Thanks for the heads
Sorry,
up.
no, what-
I had winged it. I winged it, and then like for some reason, like I guess I did okay, and like everyone just started like like rallying and like cheering. Like I forgot what I said, but like it was just some bullshit. Like it, but it worked. It worked. It convinced the audience, and my teacher was like like what? I didn't know it would get this good, but okay.
Nice.
sometimes you don't have to
And
know what
that's
you're talking
business.
about. You just have to be a good talker.
It's very
Yeah.
true.
That's like
Yeah, like I guess I was like smooth talking everyone. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
that's
too
how I
charming.
feel on English essays a lot of the times. It's like I have no idea what I'm talking about, but like I'm saying it well, so I get a good grade on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of my sisters when they were in college, like on one of their papers, there was just like a bunch of no's, no's, no's all the way down. And then at the end it said, well, you're totally wrong, but you argued it very well, so here's an A.
Damn.
I don't get to do fun stuff like that anymore. I kind of wish like I did, but I don't.
What's taking up your time?
Well, I went into more of like a trade versus like taking more of like a 4-year route. So I'm in cosmetology school,
Okay.
so I do hair. So
Oh, that's awesome.
Pretty
yeah,
cool though.
I love it, but I miss like school, like the
Just like general
fun.
school, like with the school
Right.
vibes, you know?
Like,
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
because I go to school with a bunch of girls. I think there's probably like 3 guys in the building, but they're all like, I don't, this is gonna sound really mean, but they're not like the most scholarly people.
Okay, yeah, no,
I
I
get that.
understand. I
I'm
understand.
probably like more overqualified for it. Like I took like college level classes in high school because like I wanted to, like even though I knew I wasn't going. That sounds so like humble braggy. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, that's good. That's
No,
understandable. You know,
I mean, it's a vibe.
you're just trying to say like what place you're in the school, you know?
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know, some of these girls, like, I don't know, I'll sit here and
not
I'm like,
exactly high
well,
show players.
no, they all think, okay, they all think I'm like the biggest dork because I like Avatar, and they're because I was
Nice.
talking about it, and they're like, my boyfriend watches that, I don't like it, and I'm like, well, he should dump you, so I don't know if I
Yeah.
like
There's
it.
several problems in your relationship. I think you should reconsider.
Yeah, I was like,
What's your
Very
boyfriend's
important
number again?
thing.
Okay.
Can I just cut in here real quick? It looks like
yeah, yeah.
the game with Darian and Berry Sheet Peas is kind of like on hold. I'm not sure. It's on Berry Sheet Peas like side, but should we like message him, ask him if he's still there?
Yeah, he said that he should be getting on in like a little bit.
Okay.
He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, am I holding up the game?" Then Dalian said a little bit.
And
Dallin, you're so like, I don't know how to describe it.
You're
You're
so
just
down to
so
earth, man.
I didn't
Being
want to
honest.
he's
sugarcoat
so
it.
blunt.
Yeah.
You're so blunt. You're just like a little bit.
I didn't
Yeah,
want to
I
sugarcoat
appreciate
it.
your
It's like
blunt honesty.
he needed to play his turn. Maybe I don't know.
I think it's funny.
Yeah, but that's cool. Like cosmetology is really cool.
Yeah, it was like I don't know. Okay, so I'm like allergic to like the color that we use. So my
Oof.
arms are like
That's rough. Oh man.
my God,
Like the
they're
dyes?
yeah, so there's like apparently I'm not the only one that's allergic to it. Like one of the owners of my school is allergic to it. And I'm like, then why do you continue to provide it? But whatever.
Yeah, that's
Well,
issue number
yeah.
one. Tough.
Right. Well, I'm like the only one that's like allergic to it. And it's gotten to the point now where I had to go see an allergist because the dermatologist that I see here in town can't really do anything for me anymore.
Oh god.
That's a
I know.
mistake.
It's
Not
just
bad.
yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. It's-
How long is a cosmetology school? Like, is it like a year or like 2 or 4 or
It's more of an hourly program here.
interesting? Because I know it's
Yeah,
like
so
different from regular college.
yeah, so it's more of an hourly program. So each state is different where they have to have a certain amount of me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have to have a certain amount of hours. So in Iowa, you need 2,100 hours to even qualify to get your license. Then you have to go take state boards to get it.
2,100?
Yes, like 2,100.
Holy
Whoa.
cow.
So like versus like Minnesota, which is the state to our north. I don't know if you guys know geography. I'm just
Yeah,
sorry.
I
Geography
know a little
sucks.
bit.
I was
I kind of familiar with it.
I was like, some people like aren't from here. It's fine. Okay. So they only need 1,500
Mm-hmm.
to graduate. So, but their state boards are a little bit different because they need to do practicals. So like they need to do a relaxer. They need to do probably like a perm wrap. Things like that. Like they have to show that they learned how to do it since they require like 600 less hours than we do here. So I only have to take like a written, like a multiple choice test to get my license versus they have to do like a physical and written test. Yeah.
Interesting.
hmm
2,100 hours though.
Yes.
Okay, fun fact. So it takes 1,500 hours just for a airline pilot to get qualified.
Another fun fact here in the state of Iowa, it only takes less than 600 hours to become a police officer.
Wow.
Interesting.
How is it that hairdressers require more? Sorry if that's a generalization term.
That's
Sorry,
okay.
that's not.
No,
offensive.
you're fine. You're fine.
How is it that that field requires more than twice the amount of hours
That's
required?
Yeah, that's what because my friend and I were talking, and she's like, it requires like 545 hours or something like that to become a police officer. And I'm like, why do I need more hours to practice highlights than to hold like gun and enforce the law? I thought that was funny. I was just, or not like haha funny, but just like interesting.
Yeah, like interesting, funny, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like there's two possible conclusions. Either cops need more training or people in like your cosmetology requirements are too strict.
I think
You know,
it's
either
I
one's
think
a
it's a
valid
little bit of
study,
both.
but
I mean, so with Iowa though, since we have like the most hours required in the nation, I can go basically anywhere and not have
that's
to
cool.
make up hours. So like if I was coming from Minnesota and I had my license there, I would have like straight out of school, I would have to make up hours here because I don't meet their state requirements. So we have like a girl from like Texas who's making up hours because Texas requires less amount of hours than Iowa. So in order for her to get her license here, she has to make up those hours in school. So she has to pay even more money to go back to school to get her license. And then I think my school pays for your board fees for the first time. And then if you don't pass the first time, then you have to pay for it, which whatever. But yeah, I was like, dang. Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, so I'm almost done. Like I have about a month and a half left. I started last June, and then I was off for 2 months because of the Rona. But
Yeah.
yeah, so Yeah, it's been.
It sounds like you
been-
do like face-to-face classes, right? No.
So how it works? So I'm there like 6 days a week now.
Mm-hmm.
So I know. So
Sounds like-
on Mondays from 9 to 3, I'm in class all day, doing like theory and that kind of stuff. And then I have like a skincare class on Tuesdays from 3 to 6. Because in Iowa you're licensed to do some skincare, but in order to do like microderms and like whatnot, I don't actually know everything. You have to go get your aesthetics license, which is more like, like makeup, skincare, but I can do like eyelash extensions, certain facials and stuff like that too.
Hello?
Hey, what's
Oh.
up, NSA?
Did it like cut out?
No,
Oh
you're
no, I
good.
still heard you.
Oh, it's
Okay.
NSA.
Yeah, someone just joined.
Yeah, NSA
Oh.
just joined.
Nice.
Hey.
How's it going?
So
I gotta say, I really enjoy hearing someone talk about something that they know so much more than me. That like I just have no idea what they're saying, but I can tell that like they know what they're saying.
Oh, like
You
me?
just said a bunch of things, and I couldn't even repeat back the words you said, let alone like explain it. But like
It's
I got
okay.
such a kick out of hearing it.
I just like I don't know, it's something that I've always like wanted to do. So I don't know. It's just yeah, it's just I love it.
Yeah.
that's what's so
Yeah.
cool about this whole community is so many people who do completely different things, and so like
Oh yeah.
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 just lots
I
of
just
different
think
people coming together.
Yeah. It's like,
The
what do you guys
problem-
all do?
I kind of do like a little bit of everything. That's the problem with me. Like everyone thinks like I'm bullshitting everything because like I dabble into like a little bit of everything, but I don't like master anything. You know what I mean?
You're just kind of like a man of multiple trades.
Yeah, like jack of all trades but master of none. You know, that kind of stuff.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm just
But,
imagining,
like,
I'm just
for
imagining
me-
Grunkle Stan right now.
Yeah, Uncle Stan. Yeah, I own a mystery shack in Middle Oregon.
Oh my gosh, with like a Sasquatch. Yeah.
Yeah, Sasquatch. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. No, it was like Sasquatch because it had underwear on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Like, oh my god. It
But
was too much.
what I do is computer science. Like, you know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm like studying right now.
Nice.
I plan to turn that into like a business or something like that, like in the future. And like what I do to like for a job is I do stock trading.
Nice.
Hmm.
Wow.
And my God, like it's stressful, man. Like,
Oh my
you
gosh,
could lose like
you could be the next Warren Buffett.
yeah, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
I could own like half of the companies in the world. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. You could
So-
be like Rupert Murdoch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So at
Yeah.
a time like this, when stocks are all super low, is this actually a good time to buy on the assumption that
Yeah, right
eventually
now, like
stock
all
market
this
will balance out?
Yeah, look, I can share my screen and show you what's going on.
Sure.
I've made a bunch of money since that crash.
Oh yeah, like right now everything's just going up.
Oh,
Up,
interesting.
up.
Maybe I
Get
should reinstall Robinhood and
Yeah, grab
Robinhood
grab
works.
some Bitcoin, grab some Ethereums before the dollar crashes and we all transfer over to that.
Okay.
the dollar's gonna crash.
I
Who
hope
knows?
not.
Who the fuck knows?
I
Current
don't
currency is a
know,
little bit
but,
more
like,
balanced.
they're-
You gotta go like in like more extreme currencies. All right,
I don't know.
I
They
shared
were
my screen.
printing
Can
more.
you guys?
Yeah, I just see your
Yeah.
desktop.
Like they were printing more money to like fix all of this, and I was like, that's not gonna do anything.
That's gonna make it
I
worse.
know. I was like, you're just like
It's
making the
inflation.
value of the dollar go down. There's more of it.
See, really, what they should do is they should just print money and not tell anyone, and then nobody realizes. Because like there's so many
Exactly.
dollars out there, no one's gonna be able to tell.
Yeah.
You just
By the
like
way,
put
that's
them into
just
circulation without
illegal.
telling everyone.
Okay,
But
has
that's not
anybody
illegal.
else noticed though that there are like no $10 bills? Like
No, my
they're
gosh.
so like
Huh?
there are none.
Really?
I have a few.
I
I have a lot of $10 bills.
I have a lot
What
of
do you mean?
things.
I had a guy yesterday give me a $2 bill and as like a part of a tip, and I was like, I have not seen one of these in so long. Thank you for
Oh, did you say-
giving
That's
me
cool.
Oh, you
a
said
two.
sorry. I thought you said 10. Did you say 2?
Okay, yeah, okay. So I only have I don't have very many $10 bills, but I always get 5s. But then yesterday, I guess one of my clients gave me a $2 bill, and I was like,
Interesting.
That's even
interesting.
more rare.
Even more rare. I
That's
know.
wild.
I used to have a lot of 50-cent pieces because I was into Magic, and they were like a really nice size to palm.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And then over time, I lost them all. Which
I
is
got
really
a
sad.
quarter recently from getting I just got change, and it was had a golden color to it.
Nice. You
Really
sure it
weird.
wasn't a dollar coin?
No, it's a quarter, and it's like a Maryland quarter or something.
Weird.
Mm.
I've got this 1905 Indian head pen.
Mm.
It was
Interesting.
before the wheat penny. So we have the new one, the shield, then the Abraham Lincoln, the wheat penny, and before that was an Indian head.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Why is my thing not showing up? That's my question.
Are you sharing your blank screen and not the window?
Oh, that could be it.
Then again, you're also on a Mac, and I don't know how to use Macs.
Yeah, Mac might be a little different. Let's see. Change
Yeah.
Windows.
It says that you have Discord open at the top there. But that's all I see.
Now
I don't
it's
see anything on your
gray.
desktop. Yeah.
Your stream currently has reduced video or audio quality. This may be due to network conditions. What do you mean? I have
Reduced down to a
pristine
nice
Wi-Fi.
big gray pixel at the moment, but
Interesting.
hold on, I'm gonna try leaving and then rejoining the stream.
That was a misclick.
Oh, whoa, people are making moves. What's up?
Show members.
And what do you
What
do,
does
Helen?
this do?
I am a senior.
I did not mean to show that.
Yeah, I'm a senior philosophy major, but I'm going to be doing video production if I can hack it.
Video production's fun.
Yeah, so I do video editing as my side job, so to speak.
Oh, cool.
And I make videos with friends. And once I graduate, I'm torn between trying to make it as a freelance videographer and joining the police force for a couple years. But
That's tough.
yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that one out eventually.
Those are very two different things, but those
Yeah,
are
I
both
know.
cool.
Yeah.
May want to pause that police one for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
right now. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we
that's
haven't had anything right in in my city, and it's a pretty woke city, so I don't think that anyone's
Where do you
really
live?
mad at our place. I live in one of the further suburbs of DC.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so we just became a sanctuary city the other year.
Oh, that's super cool.
So I would be surprised if people get very mad at our police force.
I was like, I think it kind of depends on, I don't know. Okay, so Minneapolis, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened with police brutality. I think, was it Philando
Yeah,
Castile? He was killed up there too. So
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I've seen a tape of that. I was not really sure if I thought that was wholly unjustified. It had to happen the way that some other ones. It's not like the guy was trying to shoot the cop.
Right.
But
was he the one that was like, I have a gun? Was he that?
yeah, so he told the cop, I have a gun, and then the cop said, okay, can I see your wallet? And the guy started reaching down towards his right hip, to get his wallet. And the cop kind of freaked out and said, stop reaching. And from the way he keeps saying stop reaching, it sounds like Philando Castile kept reaching. So, to me, that's a really, really unfortunate incident, but it doesn't seem like it just seems like a massive miscommunication on a really terrible stakes.
Right. Need a 4-year degree. Cough, cough.
it just like, yeah. So I think people are really upset with the Minneapolis police because like things like this have happened before. Yeah, I don't know. I think it depends on the relationship that the police have with the community, but then also with the people of color in the community. Because my suburb is like super white. Like I mean, as I've grown up here, there have been more and more families that are not white, so like people of color, blacks have more moved into the community now too, but it's still very white. So I don't know, it's just we're a little privileged here, but that's fine.
I remember
Kind
the
of the
one of
same
the
with my neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's just so goddamn white. Like it's just like
Mhm.
Mormon County over here. Well, like to the
I
place like where I
totally-
grew up with, but now I live by the beach.
I have completely the opposite experience
Yeah,
here.
same.
I'm a racial minority here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like
Hmm.
the population here is very heavily black and Hispanic.
Right.
interesting.
It was actually really weird. I worked as a lifeguard at the local pool, and I was like one of three white lifeguards on staff, and the rest of them were all black.
Mhm.
And so, like, you get used to it. I actually started picking up a slight like black accent, which was really funny. But then
Yeah.
I went to summer camp, and everyone was white,
Yeah.
and I did not know how to handle myself. It was
Feels
really,
weird, right?
I just
Yeah.
didn't know, like,
Li-
how do I talk to these people now? I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Right.
Living in New Orleans, like I went almost a year with like barely seeing any white people, and then when I went back to Buffalo to like visit my family, it was like culture shock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
It was like my
interesting.
next.
Where I
Go
live
ahead,
in
sorry.
where I live in California, it's mostly Mexican, so it makes it a very interesting culture here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I forgot to mention, like, yeah, there's like quite some Hispanics down here, but like
Mhm.
the white is still like the ruling like majority here.
Right.
Even though I live like 70 miles from the border, like of Mexico. So
I feel like especially in like your urban cities, there's a lot depending on what is all there as far as like industry.
mhm.
So I'm actually from Sioux Falls. So do you
Okay.
all remember hearing about the Smithfield packing plant?
hmm
Okay, we had a lot of blue collar jobs and a lot of them were immigrants where they were like either Latinx, um they weren't white. So we had a lot of um people there. So I grew up actually, and South Dakota still has a huge native population as well. So I grew up not where, it was pretty diverse. I went to a school with quite a few native kids. I had some black kids in my classes. But when we moved here, it really was a culture shock. Like I don't think I ever saw any people of color like when I was here and I was 10. And
Mhm.
then like 2 years ago, 3 years ago now, our next door neighbors now, all 6 of them are from Uganda. So it's just like I was just like, oh, like I thought that was like it was so different to see, and I was really excited because I was like, oh, someone that's not white, yes,
That's cool.
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah,
Huh.
yeah,
It's a very interesting like culture going on in the area that I
Mhm.
lived in that I've noticed is we do like it's a very like backcountry town here. Like we have a lot of vineyards and farming and stuff going on. And what's
Mhm.
interesting is a lot of times like a Mexican people will work in the vineyards, because
yeah,
they're trying to like be able to get money because a lot of them have just come from Mexico, and
yeah,
there's most of the white people are the owners of the vineyards, and so then
Mhm.
that becomes an interesting culture in high school because you've got the sons of the owners of the vineyards with right next to the sons of the workers in the vineyards, and even the sons of the workers work too, and so like it makes this really weird
yeah,
thing going on.
Be right back really quick.
yeah. It was like even if you go 4 hours north to Minneapolis, it is such a different culture there. Even going to like Omaha, it's different. Even just going to Des Moines, it's different. I just like it's so interesting. Just yeah, where everybody lives.
Hmm.
And
Oh wow,
Oh God. Okay.
that's beautiful.
That's a nice
Thank
ceiling
you.
fan you got there.
Yeah, thank you. It's not mine, it's my grandma's.
It's a beautiful ceiling fan.
Thank you. Yeah, I've just been hanging out with my grandma's for a bit, like
That's
6
where
weeks.
it's at right there.
So we're gonna talk
Yeah,
about
like
stonks.
nice little pompadour thing you got going on there.
Thank you. So
Holy smokes!
Ah.
stonks.
So a lot of
So can
lines
you
right
see
there.
this?
Yeah, you
This
got
is this is an upward trend, man. This is when you
Yeah.
need to buy.
Okay.
And this is me and my dad's secret formula right here. I don't know why I'm
Oh.
showing it to you, but
Oh
it
yeah,
works.
because we're gonna be able to extrapolate.
Screenshot.
the formula.
Yeah.
Yeah, this totally
Yeah.
makes sense to me.
Oh, I got it. I
Yeah,
can win
so-
the stocks now.
So usually when it goes past this center line right here, that's when you try to start looking towards to like buying. And can you see this little like dotted trend line that kind of goes like kind of all over the place? That's called a trend line. So when that goes up and along with the green line to go up, that means you want to go long. And plus when it goes past that line too.
What does go long mean?
Going long is when you buy.
Okay.
So when you buy a stock, you go long. And they say it's long because it takes longer to invest money into that or get profit from that.
Right.
Okay.
When you want to go short is when you want to sell, then buy. And
Gotcha.
the opposite is how you close the trade, by the way. So for example, if I go short, you're saying, oh, I'm trying to make it go down. So for example, if I was up here and I say, oh, I'm going to go short, you want it to go there and hope to God that goes down. And
Right, 'cause
usually,
you just made a huge mistake if you sold it and then it goes up.
yeah, or like if you buy it here, you're going to lose a lot of money.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's kind of like the basics with stocks, you know? That's
Isn't
like the
one of the common mistakes
simplicity.
people make is they like hang on to a stock as the market goes down because they're hoping it'll turn around, and then right at the bottom they give up and sell.
Mhm.
It goes back
Yeah,
up.
so one of the things, like what people say is the trend is your friend. So go with the trend at all times. So don't pull if you fight against the trend, it's going to be a lot harder to make profit.
Okay.
And that's how I made some of my losses. You know, I like the other day I made like a $2,200 loss.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah. But yeah, you can lose money and make a lot of money. This is not where you trade. This is just where you like view stuff. So my trading account is in there.
Hmm.
But yeah, this is just like view stuff, and this is where you can like create your charts and stuff, you know.
Gotcha.
And can you see like everything's going up, so that percent change means the percent change in price value.
Okay, this is going to be like a really dumb question. What is
Hmm.
the Dow and what is NASDAQ?
So Dow is Dow Jones 500, and
Okay.
Dow Jones is the top 500 companies all merged into one. Let me try to look it up. I forgot the symbol name, but let me see if I can pull it up.
It's DJI.
Yeah, okay, it's DJI. Thank you.
Do you
Yeah,
do
it's like the
options
Dow
at all,
Jones
or-
index.
Do you
It
do
says
options at all, or
DJI
just
drones.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
I mean,
DJ 30. Oops. DJ 500. No. Yeah, it's DJI. But why is it not showing?
Is Monkey also
Yeah, so-
gonna join?
Dow Jones is like the average of like all like the top 500 companies all merged, averaged out into one. So an example of this is usually SPY.
Oh,
Okay.
Darren, real quick. Barry Sheep Peas just moved. It's your turn.
Yeah, it is your turn now.
Ah, sick. All right, let's see. All right.
So I appreciate. I saw Minecraft on your hotbar there. Nice.
Oh yeah, no.
That's
I
the way to
own like
go.
3 servers.
That's the way
Nice.
to go right there.
Do you watch any of Dream's videos?
Who?
Dream?
Oh yeah. I watched some of his videos. Yeah, he has some good content.
And my friends and I have been testing out some of his plugins.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're a lot of
that's
fun.
cool. That's awesome. Yeah, no, right now I'm just like an admin for one of my friend's servers since he needs help with something. I've just been making spawn with him. But my other servers are kind of dead. So
Oh,
they're
sad.
they're just sitting there, yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, over on stocks.
Could we make a Pi Show Minecraft server just for kicks?
That would be
Oh,
so
I can
cool.
do that. I can make that like
we could
literally
probably do
now.
that just
I
with fan
think we
blocks.
definitely need to make a giant Pi Show board. That needs to happen in Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure. In Minecraft, okay.
Yeah, you got to like make like your own texture pack and such for like the Pi Show pieces, you know.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Right? Okay.
As someone who's like not like a big huge stock trader, is Robinhood like a good app for that? As like I guess amateurs for like.
Oh yeah, so Robinhood is like very good for like small trading, you know, having like a small profile. Like usually like between like $0 to like $30,000. Once you get past like $30,000, I heavily suggest getting a TD Ameritrade or Thinkorswim or Interactive Brokers.
I only got $1,300.
Okay, yeah, 1,300. So go into like Robinhood.
Yeah, I only have stuff in in Robin.
Yeah, just remember that you can only do like small trades in that.
Yeah,
but that's where you should start. That's where all my friends are.
Anytime anyone says anything to me about the stock market, the last thing they always say is, "Don't like try to do your own trading. Just invest in an index fund." Would you still agree with that too, or
I mean, like honestly, it's everyone has their own different plan, and the whole aspect of trading is just going with your gut feeling, you know, because nothing's guaranteed. So you know, like all my decisions, like looking at this, it's a good probability that it's probably going to go down soon, or it's just going to go long, and I have to make a decision myself, saying like, you know, this is keep on going up, but how much farther is this going to go up? You know, so you really got to evaluate decisions and have that gut feeling, because people can say like, oh, like I think this is going to go down, so they're going to go short, and then that's going to bring down the price. So it's really just your gut feeling and like what you go with, you know, because everyone has their own strategies. So, you know, yeah, that's kind of like my answer. I don't really have like a definite answer for that, you know.
Okay.
But it is. I mean, like to be honest, like that's a way to go too. But I haven't done any of that.
Well, if you don't want to be stressed out, then that's what you do.
Yeah, like usually what I do is I do ETF stocks, and ETF stocks are less dangerous. Like they're less for movement, to say, because
less risky.
Yeah, less risky, but it comes out with smaller profits.
By the way, if there's games going on, could someone like screen share it or like stream it? Would be really nice.
Currently streaming on YouTube. So.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
On the
Oh
channel.
my gosh, your accent's so cute.
Oh, what?
Your accent is so cute. Aren't you like, you're Denmark? Is that where you're from?
No.
No. No. I'm trying to remember exactly the other day.
Matt, we're in a voice line. How do you pronounce say how you pronounce your name?
Matthijs.
Matthijs?
Matthijs.
Matthijs?
Yes.
I'm terrible at this.
It sounds like we're all bombing it really hard.
Yeah, just
No, I'm from the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
I feel like the only way to
Oh,
get this is to have that accent.
My accent's weird.
You're Dutch.
No, your accent is awesome.
Same here, Matthijs. Hello.
Hello. I'd say that, man. The main reason why I know your name is because I always played first you in Vagabond. Oh man. Wait, didn't we draw last time?
No clue.
Wait, let me actually look back. Because I think that might have been the game that I drew, and I was so tilted that I drew that game. Wait,
I'm
was it?
sorry if I offended you by not remembering. I knew
No, it's
that
fine. I don't mind. Okay, no, it
because I
was
remember that
Sphinxoids.
you were like Dutch, and then I remember that it started with a D, and I was like, Denmark?
Denmark.
This
No, I don't
this
get offended about
It
this
didn't.
stuff at
I
all.
just,
this stream is epic screen saver material.
Is everyone here playing a game?
I'm not.
No.
I'm joining in for
For
fun.
the tournament, we only have 2 games currently going, and it's looking like it's nearing the end here for Samurai and to Dark Knight. Although
Oh, okay.
the
Well,
Orchid,
for anyone
the
else,
Orchid just came into the play, and that was pretty intense.
Oh, that's gonna smash hard.
Yeah.
But anyone who's waiting, is anyone down to try out my Avatar trivia?
I just finished watching it last night for like the umpteenth time rewatch, so maybe.
Like,
I
I'm
think
saying,
you'll
like,
be able to do it somehow, you know?
like I figured out a way, so I'm just gonna put it on my phone, and I'm gonna like say like do it like this. You'll see the questions on there, and then
we may not be able to read that, but I'm down to give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'll
Can't
just
you make
hold
it like
this.
can't you make it so that we can join?
Yeah, I'll get there.
We should move to another room then, because the voices are streamed to YouTube.
I think
Oh,
it's
that's
Yeah.
okay.
Like all your stock trading stuff is on YouTube now.
That's true.
I think it's fine.
Oof.
Yeah, I haven't everything.
Although not the video, so that
No,
it's
voice only.
By the way,
Oh,
Don, mate, where are you
actually-
from? Like, your
actually-
accent sounds super familiar.
I'm not.
Yeah. Jeez, I wonder why.
Are you Dutch as well, right?
I'm actually not
Yes.
streaming the screen
Yeah, I
of
thought so.
Discord. So. Darian, it's
I
your
was like,
turn.
that accent is like guaranteed Dutch. It has to be.
Darian, yeah.
Of course it is. What else?
So, Don
least-
Mage, are you Dutch too?
Yeah.
Yes, I was like, that one sounds very Dutch.
Well, my English is better than all your guys' Dutch, except for Matthijs.
Well, there you go. How do you know I'm not like
wait,
fluent?
let me.
Oh yeah, the code's up, by the way. If anyone's down to play.
Real quick.
Let's see, how do we access this? And should we go to another room?
I think so. Okay, I'm gonna close out, and then I'm just gonna like hop onto table 1.
Sure.
Wait, what's going on?
I think they want to do the Kahoot thing on a different voice chat.
Oh, what? Wait, I'm gonna go over there.
Well then.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Oh, it's a finished game. Oh my gosh, that was an intense game.
Oh shit.
It looks like the game belongs to Samurai or NSA.
Yeah, man.
That is crazy. He almost had you too.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That was hard.
Edge there.
Okay. Well, then you're queued in for the finals.
Who am I playing?
We're not sure yet. Darian and Barry Sheet Peas have been taking their sweet time. So.
Okay.
This was really fun, dudes. I'm definitely gonna do this again next week, but I gotta get going and do some stuff.
All right.
Peace.
All right, just message me in Discord whenever they finish up. Right.
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome. Thanks.
Did it end?
Well, the game between To Dark Knight and Samurai ended. Samurai ended up winning. But Barry Sheet Peas and Darian still are not.
Okay.
Which I'm worried because it looks like Darian's gonna be mostly working with the Kahoot now.
Well,
it's his turn.
yeah.
Not sure what's going on here. We could just I don't know, finish the tournament.
Yeah.
It would be cool to have it all in one take though, which we were very close to doing.
Yeah. Well, if he's doing the Kahoot now, I mean, okay, because is Barry Sheet Peas like on?
He's like kind of on.
Interesting. Okay, so how are we gonna hold, I guess, for the lack of better phrasing, how are we gonna hold people accountable, like make sure that they're showing up and being active?
Yeah, I totally get what you mean because like that was the main problem with the disorganization of this was because people just didn't show up, and that was
Right. So then I felt like it kind of like got started a little later than
fine.
what I would have liked, because people didn't show up. But
So my idea is that we'll have like maybe in the next forum we can say like by filling out this form you're saying that you're gonna be able to be there and everything like that. Or maybe we'll be like maybe if they just don't show up then we call it a win on the other person's end that was supposed to be playing them for the tournament.
like an automatic win.
Yeah.
That could work.
Which that would make more sense with bigger tournaments. Because like this, there's only a few people playing, and if like one person just wins a whole bunch just because people aren't there. I don't know.
I also think maybe time zones were still a little bit of an issue. Just because I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know if like the people back over in Europe want to make their own, like if they want to have their own kind of separate thing, but still under like the same name, or if they or like I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, having multiple tournaments makes sense. We would need to find probably a tournament host for the other one.
I think okay, so if Matisse is Dutch as well as Dark Mage, where does Monk Gyatso live? He lives in Denmark too, or is he Dutch?
Denmark, I'm pretty sure.
Denmark, okay. My geography is kind of bad. I think those two are very close. They're only like maybe a time zone or two apart. So that might work better for those people over in Europe if they have their own, instead of being like a 12-hour time difference.
And Monk Gyatso is a tournament host, so he can probably organize something.
Right. We could talk to him and see. I'm gonna assume it's a he. I don't actually know.
I honestly don't even know.
Because I don't know either. But I don't know. We could talk to him and see if he's willing to do it, because he did say that he has like finals and stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
So I don't want to like volunteer him for that, and then he's like, actually, JK,
He said like after he was done finals, he would have a lot more time though, so that's cool.
Like getting into the summertime here.
Yeah.
It's like we could start a group chat with him and just be like, yo, what's good? And see what he has to say.
Here's one thing I could do is I could message him, ask him if he would be interested in hosting chat and plays for like separate from ours. And if he says he would be, then we could possibly add him to our chat that we have with Darian.
Yeah, I think that would be all right. Yeah.
Okay. I'll message him right now, see what he thinks.
Alrighty. I think it might be like 8. It might be a little late for him. He might not respond until tomorrow. Because
he was just talking on the Discord.
Okay. Yeah. I also
Oh.
think that doing every other week would be really cool.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah,
think that
I
would
think
be,
every other week would be the way to go.
I think so, just because then that gives people, wow, I can't talk. Like the chance to like plan out, and then like I think that would give us more time if like someone like had to cancel, like if something came up,
Right.
right, then that would give us more time to be like, yo,
Yeah.
like figure out a different way. Yeah.
So, should I just end the like YouTube stream thing here?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. It's too bad that I won't be able to see the ending of the tournament.
Yeah.
These are just kind of really slowing down though.
Right.
Okay. Get over there.
Um,
Okay, it should
like,
be over.
are you gonna message him?